All right, so if I was starting an equity crowdfunding campaign, I think this might be one of the first tools that I would want to add to my Rolodex or my tech stack. And here's why. So this is a tool called Clay, and you're looking at mine right now. And it's a pretty unique CRM. So one of the first things I did is I synced my LinkedIn, my text messages, my Facebook. I basically just went and even my Twitter. Well, I guess it was X at the time, not using that as much, but mostly LinkedIn, email, and Twitter. So I connected those. And what this does is every day it sorts through it and gives me recommendations or reminds me about people. So again, if I was starting a Reg CF campaign and I didn't have a lot of data and I was just thinking like, I just have my world and that's about it. But you don't really remember a lot of these people. So again, I'm just looking at mine here. Well, that's, this guy Austin looks like via he was imported. So I must have connected with him somewhere on LinkedIn or something. I've got these that they think I should reflect on. Now this is intriguing. I worked with now, so again, some of these maybe we don't, but like this one, maybe I should just reach out on LinkedIn and see what she's doing. Maybe it just pops back up into my mind, right? I always think something for a lot of people is wish him a happy birthday, right? You just never. Chris is an old friend of mine. I haven't talked to him in a while, so I might go and same thing with this guy Joe, and it looks like I got to merge a couple people here, but this was added, this Brooke, because I think I had a meeting with them, reflecting on some of my relationships, So again, I think this would be an interesting starting point for most people to just get their CRM of just their inner network connected, make your different groups of types of people from there. So again, and then you can sort through your different audiences around who's a high network strength, meaning that you've had a lot, maybe some of them are lower. So again, I think this is where I would start if I was at ground zero in 20, not a huge crowd or huge community, and I would focus down to interacting with and just staying to expand. So interesting. Check out Clay if you haven't. Again, I'm not affiliated with them at all. This is just something that I'm doing internally on my systems, and it's intriguing. All right, everybody. If you have any questions or